Oh, it feels so good to be free. And I say that with an open heart. I mean, I know there's a lot out there that can kind of relate to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is being outside of the prison walls. And I'm talking about prison, institutionalized. I was locked up for 9 years, man. And I hated every second. But I had to actually hate it to change who I was. I asked a brother in prison one day, I said, hey, man, what you want prison to do? Make you or break you? You know what the brother said to me? The brother said, man, ain't nothing gonna break me. You know what I mean? But it's gonna make me. I turned and I said to him, you have to be broken to be remade. In other words, I wanted prison to break me and make me. And that's exactly what I got. I went through it and I'm out of prison. At least that one. But there's a prison that we all are still locked in. And that's the prison of mind. And what I mean by that is I mean the sin that we are born in. And I would like to share a writing that I wrote today. I usually do this in music, but today I just want to read and share something with the listeners and viewers out there. Someone needs to hear this today. Someone needs to be touched and someone needs to be elevated from the low, shameful life that they are living in. Whatever that case may be, whatever that bondage may look like to that individual, God has the power to free that individual right now. And all we have is today. One thing I know about being a Christian, it ain't about, hey, I'm saved all the time. I'm saved for the day. And if I just stay in his hands and I praise him and worship him at that moment, that is my blessing. I can't think about tomorrow. I got to think about what I have because no one is promised tomorrow. All we have is right now. And I'm sharing this with those out there that understand what that means. So I hope y'all enjoy this reading. And after I read it, we'll talk a little bit about it. I'll try to break it down a little bit for you to understand even more. Not saying that you don't understand it, because I'm quite sure you may understand where it's coming from. But just for those that may be struggling with it, I'll try to break it down. The strangest rose. Where can I begin? I could begin with understanding that there is life on both sides of the rose. You have the life that is seen and the life that is unseen. The life that is unseen is the dirty side which we cover and keep hidden in our hearts. We try to focus so much on the outer because our inner, we feel, will demean us and cause others to turn away. But over time, the rose grows thorns, which make people cautious when they come close to us. This, I feel, is when the dirty side of our lives hurt us. It fights for attention as we fight to keep it covered. I believe that there will be a time that someone will love you so much that they will care less about your dirty roots of your hurtful thorns and pursue to grab a hold of you and present you to someone special. And that person will put you in a vase. Show everyone your beauty. This person is none other than Jesus Christ, the one that loves us. He can clean your dirty roots and change your life. I believe this is where we all must begin. See, the strangest rose is a rose exposed. I would like to start off with just the strangest rose is the rose exposed. What I mean by that is, and I'm going to keep things kind of like entrenched in prison. Some guys in prison, they live or they become great storytellers. Like they would say all these things they had. They would say all these things they done and places they been. because of their inside. However, some of it may be true. Some people may have had that lavish life. However, they only had it because some things that are so dirty in their life has been hidden. They had to cover it with something. And in this world, we must understand that the fame, the diamonds and the gold is the dirt that we use to cover our shamefulness, our wretched life. See, when Adam sinned, he tried to get fig leaves to cover himself. Anyone feel that? What are your fig leaves? Today, the world we live in, we may use anything that we feel will bring some kind of beauty, but it's really dirt. Basically, what I'm saying is every costume, everything that we have on the outside can never make us into the people we need to be. Because just like God has came and took the fig leaves from Adam, and he killed the animals and used their skin to cover him, because there had to be a blood sacrifice for them.